Hey guys, my name's Kaylin Norman. I'm a student at Pierce College. I'm at the Puyallup campus, and I hear that some people want to learn how to beatbox. So I'm going to teach you some of the most basic techniques. If you haven't heard of Rozelle, I suggest Googling him and listening to his 4 elements. Those are what I believe are the pinnacle of beatboxing. So without further ado, I'm just going to show you the wind technique. Now, the wind technique requires a lot of breath and a lot of breathing, which is why I think it should be called the wind technique, but it requires a lot of breath control, breathing in and breathing out in certain beats. So the first thing you kind of do is just kind of get a breath going. You know, the next thing you know is kind of listen to the wind technique itself and try to incorporate that into the breathing. So I will do it real quick. But now if you listen to the wind technique, if you listen to what I just did, you'll notice that there are certain places where I breathe in. Like, let's see. Now there are certain words that accompany that technique, and those ones you can find at a certain beatboxing websites. If you Google it locally, there are certain twists and there are certain interpretations of the lyrics. But that's the main spot where you want to sort of test your breath. Okay. When you listen to that sound, you're going to see that there's a lot of T's, a lot of K's, and a lot of P's. There's the T sound, t, the K sound, k, and the P sound. P. Now, when you put them together in different order, you're going to get that. You're going to get that drum loop that I just played. Now, with that one, you're going to have to work your breath into it. Now, with that one, you're going to have to work a little bit on your own, because sometimes people will breathe at different times. Sometimes I certainly don't have the gut to do it all in one breath, but there are some people who can, and that's really all. You're really gonna have to work on that all by yourself. Now, the next technique that I've been wanting to show you guys is the fire technique. This one kind of has an aggressive flair. So let's see. Ow, 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 L Cool J is hard as battle anybody, I don't care who you I X they all battle anybody rocked up. It continues on from there, but you get the general picture. Now you'll notice in that one there is a scratch called the opera scratch. Opera, opera, opera. Basically, all you have to do to get that scratch is go opera, 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 but you have to silence the beat. Opera, 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 opera. Listening to a lot of rap and songs that have scratch records in them is a very good way to learn how to do scratching. Another thing that you may notice within the beat is that there is a throat bass. Now, with that one, it's really, really throaty, so you're gonna have to stretch into the back of your throat and kind of go. And with that, when you keep doing that, you can stretch it out to make different notes. Now, I can only go to a certain note with that before it turns into a regular bass. You know, but that is the throat bass that's present in the fire element. Alright, those are sort of the two that I worked with a lot. There's the water technique and the earth technique, but you can definitely search those up. You can definitely hear them in Rozelle's 4 elements, in which he goes versus 2 DJs. But those are the ones that I worked with the most. Alright, so that's pretty much all I can give you guys right now. If you want to learn any more from me, either find me on campus, check me out on Facebook or Twitter. I got those. I'm go under Twisted Devotion. So that's my game designer name. So I'll see you then.